Hey, this is Paul, Inventor 3, and today we're going to be bringing you this video, long awaited for, the free, new, improved, free energy from air circuit, how to, without any blaring radio in the background. Yay! Okay, so let's see, first of all, for those of you who are not familiar with my free energy from air project, I have a 24, I think it is, part video series, and I will put the links in the description to the first part and some of the best videos. It's really up to you to watch them all, though, to see how I progressed through this. But I will show you how to build a simple circuit with one straight wire antenna and a ground to collect electromagnetic radiation from the air and turn it into usable electron current. So that's what we're going to do. And let me start by, let me show you everything we need. Okay, here is our circuit. Here's our 4 ceramic discs. Now our electrolytic capacitors, notice they're marked on the side with the negative. Okay, when constructing the circuit, it's very important to have the negative on those sides. Pay attention to what side the stripe is on our diodes. Okay, everything's, well, actually this way, but it's all aiming one direction. Negative's all going around. I gave you the parts list. Some parts, these parts I get right from Radio Shack. You might not have a Radio Shack near you, so you could, there's many electronic stores online where you can get the same value capacitors. Here is the schematic of the circuit. Okay, here's for the novice out there, here's I don't know what you want to call it, a Mickey Mouse drawing. Okay, same thing. Alright, now let's go outside and show you how this works. We'll set it up here. I don't have the setup I had in my 24 series videos. I'm not going to have a PVC pole 40 something feet in the air anymore. I'm going to show you a simple setup here. This is another circuit here with some silicon diodes. Some people have a hard time finding germanium diodes, but it's really what you need. Silicon diodes I haven't had as much luck with. I haven't got as much voltage from them, and in some cases it takes 10 or 100 times even more time for the voltage to rise. In some cases with this circuit it would take me 25 minutes for the voltage to get up to a point of being steady, and with the germaniums it takes about, within a half a minute. So there's all, you know, experiment with different things, but I'm going to show you here some other diodes, some rare diodes that I'm looking to experiment with, but you need to experiment with this yourself too. But what I'm showing you today is exactly how I do it, okay, with the best results. So you want them germanium diodes in there. Okay, so yeah, let's go outside. I'll show you how to set this up now. One more thing before we go outside and I show you this. In my 24-part video series, in some of the videos I'll be experimenting, or I did experiment with 2 circuits hooked together. And this is like an old crude drawing here, but it illustrates it pretty well. This is your pole antenna coming down. This would be 1 circuit, and normally when I have 1 circuit I would have the ground coming off here. So when I use 2 circuits, this is how I hook them together. So just to let you know, in case you want to experiment with that too, because in this way I actually got less voltage but more current. So, okay, with that said, let's get outside and show you the rest. Okay, whew, a little cold out here. Okay, let's just show you the antenna right now. This is my antenna. It's only like 12 foot high right now. Okay, let's see if we can see it there. I have a piece of string coming off my laboratory here, and just 1 single wire. Okay, that wire comes down all the way down to here. I'm gonna hook up the circuit right now. Whew. Alright, let me connect this. Let me set the camera in the tripod here. Alright, let me set this up here. Okay, first thing, I'm gonna connect. Oh jeez, let's see if you can get that. I got the tip of the antenna here, and we're connecting that right to the circuit there. Okay, you have to be careful not to touch accidentally across your connections where your diodes are. You don't want to accidentally blow them. And I'm connecting, hopefully I'm in the camera view. Okay, this black wire is the ground. Okay, the circuit's just right there. Okay, now I'm going to connect the meter probes here. You should see the voltage rising right away. 0.7. This is DC volts. Okay, let me get the camera here and show you a little bit. Okay. Oops, hold on. Okay. There's our meter, okay? 0.89, 0.9. Voltage is still going up. My meter probes are hanging here. They're coming right up to the circuit. Okay, and the antenna, okay, this black one here. Let me show you the ground, because I didn't show you that yet. That's just alligator clips coming right over here to a copper rod that just goes right into the ground. I'm about 1 foot deep, maybe. This other wire I have here is just nothing. It's not connected to anything. That's what I'm going to show you that in a little bit. So now that I've showed you that, I'm going to show you how to increase this energy now. Well, first of all, is you want to keep, here, watch this. I'm going to raise the circuit. I'm going to grab it right now, and I'm going to raise it up in the air. Watch the volts as I do it. You could see it goes up right away. Okay, we're over 1 volt now. Okay, but now I'm lifting my circuit way up in the air here to get the antenna higher. Okay, so if we go higher and longer with the antenna, the more voltage you're going to get. Okay, this is just a very simple setup right now. And you could also go deeper with your ground, but I haven't found that to make that much difference. The important thing is more the antenna, the length and the height. Okay, now, oh, how high were we? Went pretty high there. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to get even more voltage out of this, and I'm going to put this coil, actually these are two coils that I have taped together. Okay, they're in series. It's like one big long coil. And I'm going to throw the dimensions for that up on the screen. And let me do that now.